A soft blue light appeared by the lake. No one knew where it came from. The village of Willowmere was fast asleep. Snow fell slowly from the dark sky. It covered the tall pine trees. The world was painted in silver moonlight. At the edge of the forest stood a small cottage. It had a warm, glowing window. Inside lived a gentle little fox. His name was Oliver. Oliver had soft orange fur. He loved the quiet winter nights. A fire crackled in his stone fireplace. The flames danced with a warm orange glow. Oliver sat in his cozy rocking chair. He drank a cup of warm chamomile tea. The room smelled like pine needles and honey. He felt very safe. He felt very peaceful. Outside, the wind whispered a soft lullaby. Oliver looked through the frosty glass. He saw the snowflakes dancing in the dark. Then, he noticed something strange. Deep in the trees, there was a blue light. It blinked slowly, like a sleepy star. It was beautiful and mysterious. Oliver tilted his head in wonder. He was not afraid. He just felt a gentle curiosity. He decided to find out what it was. Oliver wrapped a soft wool scarf around his neck. It was knitted by his grandmother. He took his tiny brass lantern from the shelf. He lit the small candle inside. The lantern gave off a warm, golden light. Oliver opened his heavy wooden door. The cold air brushed against his cheeks. He stepped out into the thick snow. Crunch, crunch, went his little paws. The forest was so quiet. The trees looked like sleeping giants. A soft mist hung in the air. The moonlight made the snow sparkle like diamonds. Oliver walked slowly, following the blue glow. The light seemed to wait for him. Suddenly, he heard a soft rustle in the branches. "Who goes there?" asked a gentle voice. Oliver looked up and saw an old owl. It was Barnaby, the wise keeper of the woods. Barnaby wore small round spectacles. "Hello, Mr. Barnaby," Oliver whispered. "I am following the blue light." Barnaby blinked his large, kind eyes. "Ah, the blue light of the frozen lake," he said. "It only appears on the calmest nights. May I come with you?" Little Oliver, "Yes, please," said Oliver with a smile. They continued their journey together, the fox and the owl, side by side. The forest felt even warmer with a friend. They walked past the sleeping badger's den. They crossed the old stone bridge. The water below was covered in thick ice. The blue light was getting closer now. It glowed softly through the thick winter fog. Oliver felt a sense of wonder in his heart. He held his little golden lantern up high. Finally, they reached the clearing. Before them lay the great starry lake. The ice was smooth like a giant mirror. And there, resting on the ice were dozens of tiny, glowing blue creatures. They looked like little falling stars. "What are they?" Oliver whispered softly. "They are moon sprites," Barnaby explained gently. "They ride the snowflakes down from the sky, but sometimes they forget how to fly back up." The tiny sprites looked sad and tired. Their blue light was slowly fading. Oliver felt a gentle tug in his heart. He wanted to help his new little friends. "How can we send them home?" asked Oliver. Barnaby looked up at the silver moon. "They need a reflection of light to guide them. A path of light that points to the sky." Oliver looked at his tiny brass lantern. Then he looked at the smooth, clear ice. He had an idea. A very kind and quiet idea. He carefully walked onto the frozen lake. He placed his golden lantern in the very center. Then, he began to sweep the snow off the ice. He used his soft, bushy tail to clear a wide circle. Barnaby flapped his wings to help clear the snow. Soon, the ice was perfectly clear. It caught the bright light of the full moon. It also caught the warm glow of Oliver's lantern. A beam of light shot straight up into the foggy sky. It looked like a glowing staircase of magic. The tiny moon sprites saw the light. They began to flutter their little blue wings. One by one, they lifted off the ice. They hummed a soft, beautiful melody. It sounded like tiny crystal bells ringing. They circled around Oliver to say thank you. Their light warmed his little orange nose. Then, they followed the light beam up into the sky. They floated higher and higher into the night, until they looked just like the stars above. Oliver and Barnaby watched them go in silence. The forest felt deeply peaceful now. "You have a kind heart, Oliver," said Barnaby. Kindness is the strongest magic of all. Oliver smiled, feeling very happy inside. He picked up his little lantern from the ice. The blue light was gone, but the woods felt safe. It was time to go back home. They walked slowly back through the snowy path. The fog was clearing away, leaving a clear night. They listened to the soft crunch of their footsteps. The wind had stopped blowing completely. Even the tall pine trees seemed to be sleeping. Soon, they saw the warm glow of Oliver's cottage. "Good night, Mr. Barnaby," Oliver whispered softly. "Sweet dreams, little fox," the old owl replied. Barnaby spread his wings and flew into the dark trees. Oliver pushed open his heavy wooden door. The air inside was still very warm and cozy. The fire had burned down to soft red embers. Oliver took off his little wool scarf. He placed his lantern gently on the wooden table. He felt very tired, but very calm. He climbed into his soft, fluffy bed. He pulled the thick quilt up to his chin. Outside, the snow continued to fall silently. The stars blinked through his frosty window. Oliver closed his eyes and took a deep breath. He thought about the magic in the quiet woods. And as he drifted off to a deep, restful sleep, he knew that tomorrow would be a beautiful day. In another part of the magical forest, a tiny rabbit named Hazel was also asleep. She dreamed of spring flowers and warm sunshine. But winter was still here, wrapping the world in white. The snow was a blanket of peace for everyone. A soft breeze rustled the silver birch trees. The whole world was resting. Everything was slow. Everything was safe. The moonlight crept across the wooden floors. It painted shadows that looked like dancing fairies. You could almost hear the stars whispering. They whispered tales of old magic, tales of brave little foxes and wise old owls, tales of kindness that lights up the dark. And if you listen very closely tonight, you might hear the forest breathing in ... and out. Slow ... and gentle. The embers in the fireplace gave a final pop. Then they settled into a steady, sleeping glow. There is nothing to worry about now. The night is a friend that brings us rest. It wraps us in a cozy, velvet hug. It tells us that we are loved. Just like the tiny moon sprites found their way, we all find our way to peace. Close your eyes and imagine the snow drifting down, so softly, so quietly. Imagine the warm, crackling fire. Imagine the golden lantern light. You are safe in the whispering woods. The animals are watching over the forest. The moon is smiling down from the clouds. Let your thoughts become as light as a feather, floating on a gentle breeze, drifting across the starry lake, into the vast, beautiful sky. Your heart is warm and calm. Your breathing is slow and steady. Sleep is coming, like a soft winter blanket. It is time to let go of the day. Tomorrow will bring new magic. But for now, there is only this quiet moment. Only the gentle snowfall. Only the peaceful, sleeping forest. Rest your mind. Rest your body. Let the quiet of the night wash over you. You are deeply, completely relaxed. Sleep is a wonderful, healing journey. Oliver the fox is sleeping deeply now. Barnaby the owl is dozing in his tree. The moon sprites are dancing in the stars. And you are invited to join them in dreams. A place where everything is gentle. A place where kindness rules the world. The snow continues to fall. The wind continues to hum. The fire continues to glow, warm and red. Feel the comfort of your bed. Feel how it holds you safely. There is nothing you need to do right now. Know where you need to be. Just rest, just breathe. Let the starry lake mirror your calm heart. Still and peaceful, quiet and deep. The village of Willowmere dreams softly. Every lantern is safely put away. Every little creature is tucked in tight. The magic of the night is working. It mends the tired pieces of the day. It brings hope for the morning. But the morning is still very far away. Now, it is only time for sleep. Beautiful, untroubled sleep. Sink deeper into your pillow. Let your dreams be filled with soft lights, with friendly animals and cozy cottages, with moonlight guiding you gently. You are so relaxed, so very calm. The story of the woods is coming to a close, like a book slowly shutting its pages. The cover is heavy and warm. The words fade into soft whispers. Whispers of the wind. Whispers of the snow. Whispers of a peaceful night. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out slowly. Let the stillness hold you. Let the magic soothe you. Everything is exactly as it should be. The forest sleeps, the lake sleeps, the little fox sleeps, and soon you will sleep too. Drifting away into a soft, glowing dream, where kindness is a lantern in the dark, where friends are always near, where the world is safe and kind. Rest now, sleep well. The night is watching over you. Good night to the snowy trees. Good night to the glowing stars. Good night to the sleeping world. May your dreams be sweet. May your heart be light. And may tomorrow bring gentle joy. The fireplace gently crackles once more. A tiny spark floats up the chimney, meeting the cold, fresh air outside. It joins the snowflakes in their dance. A dance of perfect peace. Slow slow. Quiet quiet. You are drifting on a cloud of calm. Heavy eyelids, relaxed breathing. The magic of sleep is taking over. It feels so incredibly good to rest. You are cherished and protected. In this cozy, warm space, nothing can disturb this deep tranquility. The moon hums its silent lullaby. The forest dreams its silent dreams. And you are a part of this beautiful quiet. Sleep, gentle heart. Sleep, peaceful mind. Let the darkness wrap you in comfort. Let the softness carry you away, deeper and deeper into rest, where wonderful things wait in dreams, where you are always free and safe. The snow will still be there tomorrow. The trees will still be standing tall. There is no rush for anything, only the gentle rhythm of the night, a steady, peaceful heartbeat. 1.1.2. Soothing and rhythmic, calming and pure. Close your eyes fully now. Let the last of your thoughts float away, like tiny lanterns on a midnight lake, fading gently into the distance, until there is only a soft, warm glow. A glow that says you are loved. A glow that says you are safe. A glow that gently whispers ... Good night, sleep tight. Peace be with you. Always and forever. Good night, sweet dreams.